Well, good evening. I had this set up to run for about I don't know 10 minutes and nobody was waiting. I guess you guys have the have notices disabled or got tired of the screens that I had today at John's. We got one viewer. So these are all the parts that I did over John's today. I'm pretty happy with the progress that was done. I got to get this set of plans out of here. It's kind of screwed up. I'm going to have to clean up some workspace area tonight because I got nowhere to do anything at. I do apologize for the streams today, but I lost my phone. I don't know where it is, and I tried to stream with the tablet, and that just wasn't very good. I tried to stream with the iPhone, but hell, it eats the battery up too fast. The thumbnail picture is my P-47 that's is in Win Paul's Plane of the Year for 2007. So that's an old airplane. That's a bubble top. And we're going to build a Razorback. I haven't built a Razorback before, so might as well do that. But I kind of want to show what it takes to build one of these. It's a large pain. Why do I only have one flap there? No, there's the other one. Okay, so I got my flaps. I have my elevators. We're gonna work on the stab. See, that's 8. Gotta put these aside somewhere where I can find them, which is like nowhere. Come on. We're looking for guesses on how long this is going to take me to get framed up. Let's see, I won't need any of this stuff tonight. We can probably do a rudder tonight. How I'm going to do the rudder, Billy has an open bay, but I'm going to take these two pieces of 1/4 inch, glue them together, sand the outside, then open them up and hollow them inside. So, like I said, all stops are going to be pulled out on this airplane to lighten it up. I gotta make the 60 ounce, under 60 ounce mark. One and two. I'm going to go through all my wood later on this evening and pick out the wood that I'm going to use. But this is going to be a very sparse stream, it looks like, tonight. We only got one person on. That's okay. We'll get something done. Now, if you were watching today, you'll know that I cut this groove here, so that the horn could go in there. Well, I got to thinking about sitting on the couch. I still have this piece of wire. I have to extricate that piece of wire. So we'll get this off here. And we'll get rid of this plywood. Hope I find my phone so I can bring you guys some more. I don't want to buy another LG, but it seems to work pretty good as a camera. Okay. So I need to cut that out. We can do that now. I want to thank the guy who gave me the idea of putting the sandpaper on the ruler. That's really slick. Except for I don't know what I did with it. What the hell happened to it? I'm really disorganized here. Oh, there it is. Okay. And I put the knife right here. Okay, here we go. On the building. Yeah, I should take a weight on this to see how much I'm saving by cutting this out. No dancing, girls. Nothing exciting. Just spend time with me tinkering with toy airplanes. Nope. You're probably wondering, what are these bumps in here for? Well, these are the Hinge. Great music. I've been on for 9 minutes. Might want to try the notification button again. I don't know. I don't run YouTube, unfortunately. If they hired me, everything would work and nobody would monkey with stuff. I built that Nobler. You can find the Nobler videos on my channel. It weighs 40 ounces. Got a 32 OS 32F in it, helicopter engine. They fly great. I sold it to my boss and he passed away and I got it back. Yeah, see what happens. Okay, there we go. I'll show you a neat set of files I bought. Amazon. For doing these little corners and things. Man, this thing is stubborn to get out of there. There it comes. Let's see what it weighs. Everything is what does it weigh? 50, 40, so that's 10 grams, 12 grams. Okay, now we gotta clean this up inside. That looks like hell, man. We can't have an airplane look like hell inside mine. There we go. I mean, probably doesn't hurt, but if you guys ever saw the airplanes that were built in the 60s, they were beautiful inside and out. Some guys took a lot of time because they didn't have any money. So they might build one airplane a year. Okay, well, we'll worry about that in a minute. Let's get the other side cut. Okay, we got 11 and 4. I guess they're finding me again. I don't know what's up with YouTube's system. I'm gonna let Billy fly this one and see if my improvements were, or my changes were an improvement on his. Probably not, because his airplane is 53 ounces. That is unbelievable. All of Bob McDonald's are in the 70-ounce range. If that's what he said. Joe Gilbert, if you're watching this, it was amazing to watch you fly, buddy. Oh, man. It's tough. We'll get it, but it sure is tough. Lumber is not like it used to be. This 5-pound wood that feels like pine. When I was a kid, we'd go to Edge Cabina Hobby, and that wood would be so soft. Now it's rock hard. This is, like I say, this is a 5-pound piece, but boy, is it tough. And of course, what we'll be doing here in a minute is sanding. Sand the inside, make it look pretty. I know Jim Lynch is watching laughing. Danny, if you're watching, you should be sanding. The gnats will come around faster than you think. It'll be like tomorrow. That's why I'm starting the day after the gnats. I started the day of the gnats. Why do what you can put off till tomorrow, right? The only problem is you'll be left holding the bag. There we go. Got it. Okay, let's see what we got here. Yep, we're going to be right in there at our 3-ounce mark. Whee! Unreal. Can't get them any lighter. Okay, let's sand them up. I'll show you these files that I bought. Let's see here. Where did I put them? Of course, I got a standard jeweler set of diamond files, but these are not for what I'm going to do. These files here are for what I'm going to do. You can get these on Amazon. Can't remember what they're called. They're called Furrier file or something. If you look, they're all kind of different weird shapes. See how good they work. Yeah, maybe that one's not the good one for that. Maybe this one. This side. They got some teeth on them, boy. I think 80 grit sandpaper would probably do better. Try one of these. And this would work better. Rifler set is what they are. I think I'm trying to do the wrong job with them. These will work real good getting down into those places that you can't reach, but for what I'm doing here, I guess I just use some sandpaper. Of course, we love sandpaper. Sandpaper is our friend. So we'll whip out the big dogs. We need to turn that up. It's too hot in here. Okay, we got 13 watchers. I guess you guys want to watch me sand some more. If you're wondering what these little lumps are right here, these are where the hinges go. I do apologize about today's stream. I'll have to do something different. Even if I gotta bring my laptop over to John's. Okie dokie. Well, that's almost one side done. It's good to see Derek Berry and his son watching the stream. That was cool. I got a lot of comments from all over the world that just like being there. Yeah, that's close enough. Shit, we're not building a watch. One side. That phone has got to be in my car somewhere. I called the hotel. They didn't see it. Not going to be able to get it unlocked, so I don't know what good it does anybody. I can say close enough. Not building the watch. Let's see what they say here. At least a food truck. Yeah, the Boy Scouts used to handle that, but of course, somebody has screwed that up. How do you guys like your new Pampa website with the magazine and all that stuff? You know, that would already be done by now if somebody didn't complain. But it'll never happen, you know, it'll never happen with me again. That truck went over, that boat sailed. I might do my own thing. At the Bench magazine or something. Well, let me ask you this. How many of you guys would be interested if I did a online magazine on stunt hanger, $5 a month? I'll take articles and from people, and instead of, I mean, I might have to do donated articles at first, but I'll pay people just like they do in a regular magazine. Because nobody works for free. Put the competition out of business with this. I can do it with a magazine too. I don't think people realize how cool an online magazine would be, where you could have the magazine article, and let's say it was a contest report. So they write the report and then have a video of it right in the on the website. If I get enough interest, I'll think about doing that. $5 a month. Ooh, boy, that's a big deal. Okay, let's see what it looks like here. Straight as an arrow, that's a good thing. All right, let's cut these open. I have to do some surgery on the end of this. Yeah, I know, it's like pulling teeth. Okay, today when I did this over John's, I cut these slots. I buried this wire in here, or this carbon tube in here for the hinge point. And I wasn't thinking. So the cart got before the horse. Well, I decided, I'm going to need a horn to be drilled into this. You can't drill through carbon tube. Well, I was sitting on the couch there, and I go, well, the horn's got to go right here where this goes. So now I got to cut this out. I mean, it's not a huge deal, but it would have been nice to be thinking ahead. There it went. There we go. Now we got the notch for the horn, and it can go right in there. I'll put a piece of wood, an 1/8" glue a piece of wood in there, and we'll just drill down into it. Brilliant. Okay, hopefully this one comes out just as easy. course, that one flipping across the apartment. I probably step out in the middle of the night. But I got no women living with me, so I get to do what I want. Oh, shit. Just killed that blade. Now these you don't want to step on. I have flipped them and they have flipped across the apartment floor, but I make sure to find them right away. Screw you up. For you guys out there who like quality tools, I'm not paid by anybody or anything. I like Snap-on tools, but you cannot beat this company, Nipex, for cutters. No way. Snap-on is not even close. These are German. They're the best. Nipex. I have compound cutters. They're little bolt. I mean, you gotta go with what's good. Okay. Just know this, if I recommend it to you, it's the best. Otherwise, I ain't gonna tell you. I damn sure ain't making no money yet advertising for them. Kind of like Dr. Pepper. I like Dr. Pepper, but I ain't making no money on it. Yep, there it came. So now the horn will bury in there. That's great. Okay, so that's done. So I feel that I want to taper these before I sheet them. So what I need to do, I don't have a 3/8 rod, I don't think. Oh, I do. I think that's 3/8. 3/8, 14, yeah. I don't think I have a 5/16 and a 3/8 or 3/16. I got an 1/8. 5/16 and an 1/8. Well, this is an 1/8. This is not the way it's supposed to be done, but I have no choice. Okay, I gotta think about this for a minute. If I want to end up with an 1/8, I need to take 5/16 off one side, sand down to 5/16, and then 5 plus an 1/8. Yep, that'd do it. So I need something 5/16. What have I got? 5/16. Where are you? Oh, we got this. This will have to do. Okay, like I say, this is not how it's supposed to be done. but we're going to make do with what we got. You know, I probably got a piece of copper. I do. I got a piece of copper. Perfect. And this is bigger diameter. Yep, this is the correct. That's correct. Okay, you're wondering, what the hell am I doing here? Well, I want to end up with this trailing edge at 1/8 of an inch. But if I just take 1/8 of an inch and sand off one side, it'll end up with a warp in it. So you have to sand one side, then flip it over, then change it out to the 1/8 inch to make it straight. I hope that makes sense. We'll see how it works. It might screw up anyway. Now the ends are going to have to be hand sanded. Eyeball sand. But we need to get it close before I put the sheeting on it. Or else we'll have a flat that's 3/8 of an inch thick at the trailing edge. For an elevator. You guys understand the reasoning behind this, I hope. If you don't, you'll sand a big warp in it, big warp. And it still could possibly happen. Nope. Don't do that. Yes, it's real time, Gabriel. Okay, that's half. Now we'll turn it over and we'll do the other side. I ought to just cover these darn things with silk span and put some ribs in it. That would be the lightest. Okay, let's take a look at it. Not enough. Not enough. Keep sanding. I think I'm going to try some different things on this airplane. You know, Walker and Brett Buck and Cinco and all them guys like square trailing edges on the flaps and elevators. I like rounded. I think it looks more aesthetically pleasing. But their airplanes fly super nice. There's got to be a reason. So why not incorporate some of that free R&D that they've done for me, and we'll give it a try. Because basically this airplane is just an experiment anyway. I built 5 of them. They all flew real nice. Well, the 4 that I flew. Flew real nice. Ty Marcucci has the last one that I built. He's finishing it. There we go. That looks better. Let's see what it weighs. Now this end won't get rounded off till after it's sheeted. Let's see what's being said here. Obrigado, Alberto. Buenas noches. I don't speak Portuguese, but I try. Saw a lady in Walmart today. I went, Ohio. She looked Chinese. She said, I don't know. What do you say? You're not Chinese? She said, no, I'm Korean. I went, kamsahamnida. She goes, I don't speak that either. Okay. That turned out real good. real flat, real. This airplane's coming along just as planned. Evening, Chris. Okay, that's all right. Gotta call him up and ask him what the hell's going on. Doesn't matter. Okay, let's see what this weighs. How much did I take off of it right there? Nine grams. We're good. In good shape. 9, 13. So 4 grams. That's good, but I'll end up putting it all back on. Let's see here. I don't see. Oh, there's my block. My scander. So what happens with this now is it gets a couple of ribs inside it, and then it gets sheeted, and then it gets sanded again. It'd be real nice. So there's a lot of parts in this. There's 1, 2, 3. There's 3 parts just in this, and then we're gonna 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. There's 12 parts in an elevator. It is what it is. Let's do the other one. Oops. Gotta do it like that. Don't try to rush this, because you'll stand the warp in these things that you can't get out. You just sand down until you hear it. The sandpaper touch the rods. Here again, I know that's not how Billy did this. Billy comes from a line of builders from the 60s that have many secrets. And they're not going to tell you. I mean, he'd probably tell me if I asked him, but he probably did it by eye. Kind of like I was going to. We've been on for 1 hour. I guess I can give you 2 hours tonight if you want. You guys want me to hang out for 2 hours? I will build till midnight, but I'm not sure you guys would want to hang around and see sand and all that for that long. But John's wondering why I wasn't on earlier. Well, I was watching Heartbreak Ridge. Yeah, they probably think somebody stole your credit card or something and they got a hold on it or whatever. Better call them up. All the security, you gotta be secure. Okay, where are we at? How'd that turn out? Dan Winship, or if you're watching, you better be sanding. But I know better. My buddy Dan. Oh yeah, I got time, sure. Sure. For those who were around, I built them Thunderbolts in the Stuka Stunt days, and I did picture tutorials. I didn't have a YouTube channel at that time. I know Wayne Wiley really appreciated that, but you gotta understand, it's a lot of work there. That's why I went to this live format instead of shooting videos. I don't want to spend time editing videos and pictures. Typing. I'm not the greatest typist in the first place, and then everybody's a spelling checker. Let's see what it says there. Greg Nelson. Yeah, it's real simple. That was a RC pattern airplane that he designed, that he switched over to control line. Call him up. He probably got the plans for you. You can find him on the forum in Robin's View Productions. But I'll tell you this, you better get on the stick if you're going to do something like that, because he's out of business. He's not building any more stuff. He might have plans to send you, I don't know. But he announced that he's out of business. Of course, he's also said that before too. I see that nose cowling sitting on your table. This? Yes, that is the nose ring. When I go over John's, I do all the work that I can't do here. You know, he has disc sander and jigsaw and belt sander. Well, I got all that shit in St. Louis, but I don't have it here. So I got to do the work that I can't do here. I mean, I can do that by hand, but I don't want to. This is the nose ring. Anything I do with a machine, I can do by hand. But, like I said, I don't want to. A lot easier to do it with a jigsaw, belt sander, lathe, milling machine, whatever. See how nice that is? After I get the sheeting on, then I'll draw a line on it and then sand this over. I'll remember that I got that much that I can taper it out. Turned out pretty good. Pretty good. When I first built these, 2004, I went to the Worlds. I took, I don't know, probably 200 or 300 pictures of Billy's different Thunderbolts, and I took my tape measure. I don't see it. My dressmaker's tape measure. And I took measurements. And I talked to Bob McDonald, and he gave me some rudimentary drawings that weren't quite right, but this airplane, just like my other airplane, will look like Billy's, but it won't be exactly the same. This will have me in it, just like my other one. But I flew that one long enough to know what it needed. Okay, I need to clean up this mess, and we'll put in some ribs. I basically got everything needed to build this airplane right here in this little apartment. I'm not sure I have 3-inch wheels, but they ain't nothing to get. Okay. Let's put in some ribs. Yeah. This place is a mess. I'll have to clean it up tomorrow. Go through my wood box and get it all put back where it belongs. Got wood. Look at all that wood strewn out all over the place there. That's my average kit right there, that box of stuff. Okay, where's the stab is on the other set of plans. I need to get them out. All ribs, 3/32 typical. Okay. Those are horns. That was pretty good thinking. Now I need some tape to tape this down. Where the hell would that be? That's a felt propeller. That ain't for sale. Let's use this pinstripe tape, I guess. Should hold it. Nope. Nope, I see a roll of yellow. Okay. Yeah, should be okay. Should be good. I need a piece of 3/32. Strip this down. Let's see what we got for 3/32. Let's see here. I guess we'll use this. I know this is light inboard yet. That was, I use them on flaps. So we'll strip that down. Yes, I left the stab and elevator the same size. I haven't really increased the wing area because his design is 62 inches in span and mine is 58. I've increased the chord, made it low aspect ratio instead of high aspect ratio. That way we get some of the wing walk out of the damn thing. $700 squares either way. Unbelievable. Anytime I want something, I can't find it because this place is a crap hole. I know damn well it's right here somewhere. There it is. Okay. There was Brazilian challenge to. Yes, I was there. They had a gazillion P-47s. The year before that, or the year after that, was P-51s. They were designed by Benet. Yeah, John Jordan. They tried to get the plans for John Jordan's Tucano, and they used somebody else's. Them Brazilian guys were a lot of fun. The guys from Portugal came to Broad Action, presented me with a big award. I don't know if you guys saw that. This is punky here. I can't use that. That was kind of cool. I wish they'd have brought Carolina Foresti with them. I could have went for that, no problem. Of course, wouldn't know what to do with it. So cute. Okay, let's just make tick marks, I guess. I don't want to spend all day figuring this out. You gonna build any more of that? No, poor design. I thought Billy was gonna have a heart attack when I told him that. But we'll let her rip. Probably gonna paint it just like his. Okay, that was easy enough. Now it's just a matter of fitting sticks. Get rid of the plans so I don't screw them up. I don't know whose scale is right, the gnats or mine, but my airplane was 4 ounces lighter at the gnats, 58 ounces. So we'll take it. Cha-ching! Gotta go get me some Type Bond 3 tomorrow. One, two, three. 1, 2, 3. This is the last one here. Four. Okie dokie. Better get some wax paper. CA. Okay. That'll be it. One hour, 30 minutes. I'm going to back like that. Okay, no problem. Hey, thank you. I've been doing this all my life, so before my dad died, he asked me if I was still modeling. This is before he came to the Nats with me, but I said, "Oh yeah," he said, "never give it up." I said, "I won't." Okay, come off there now. This wax paper is very, I need some Teflon in it. Stuck to it. Better stuck to this than the bench, though. Okay, clean that side off. My full-time job is I build truck bodies. Used to be a Harley mechanic, retired, then got sucked back into work, and I needed to do it anyway because had some debt. But I'll be working another $7,000 worth, and then I'm done. Okay, let's put a skin on this and see what it weighs, and that'll tell me if we can use it or not. Okay, I want to use 16. Do I have 16? Good 16. That's 10. That's 11. That's 10. It's really not 16th, or is it? I don't know. Let me get my caliper. 6250 is 16th. And this, I think this is the metric stuff. No, it's 16th. Not really. This must be metric. It's 55 thousandths. That's close enough, though. I don't think I have anything. 10 grams. Yeah, what I don't want is I don't want to put this on there. And yeah, this is 16th and it's light, but I don't want to see these ribs in through the wood either. So I think we'll try 3/32. That's 10, 18. We got any good shit? 18, 20, 17. I think this is what I took over there to use. Let's see here. That's 25. That's too heavy. That's 25. That's 15. So that's 14. So this is good. That's 14. That's 15. So this is 4-pound wood here. We'll use this instead. Slightly thicker. That was 55 thousandths. Let's see what this is. This is 80. So it's 15 thousandths bigger. We can live with that. We can live with that. So let's do this. I want to fill that before I put the skin on it. So we need to sand it a little bit. All right. So let's glue her down, I guess. I get this done, this one done, I think that'll be the end of the video. You guys don't need to hang out with me forever. Nasty. Okay, gotta get it off my finger. Almost like I knew what I was doing. At least I don't have to do laundry tomorrow. Did it before I went to the nap. I don't know if I'm going to like it or not. We shall see. My other Thunderbolt tail, painted and everything, weighed 5 ounces. I certainly don't want that. Got to be in the 3-ounce range. All right, got a good bond. Gringo, okay, yeah. Rato, va con Dios. Buenos suertes. No, I'm going to paint it like Billy's original airplane. I'm going to see if I can get Tommy Looper to carve me a pilot. Okay. All right, here we go. Here's the deal. Okay. I'm building a mate. I'm building a mate a profile while I'm watching you. You used to build watching Wendy. Yeah. Okay. Except Wendy never talked to you. Talked to his birds. God, it feels heavy. Feels heavy. It is what it is, though. I can't make it any lighter. Can't make it any lighter. Let's see what it weighs. Gotta be half ounce. A little bit more than a half ounce. Is what it is. It's a big mama. 20, 40. Ain't gonna get it much lighter. I mean, it'll have the wood. Well, let's let's round the tips and see what it looks like. Okay. Oh, I did already, Marcel. It's a good trick. Never thought of it. I'm glad you told me. Never thought of it. So we got it pretty, it's roughed in anyway. I'd like to get this down to 1/2 ounce. I don't think it's going to happen, but we can drain. If I sand on it too much, then yeah, Wendy's sharp. Wendy's a good craftsman. He just stands next to the paint gun too long. And guys like to paint. Come on, turn on. It's going down a little bit, but it's going to take a lot. You guys love to paint. See, my models, I'm on a diet. You get 1 quart of paint, and that's all you get. When you're out of that quart of paint, you're done painting. That's the only way you're going to get a light airplane. Them guys got me kind of wrapped up in that high gloss finish for a while, till I realized this is nowhere. Spray shine just ain't it cutting. It ain't cutting it. God, the dust. Well, it needs a bunch more sanding, but I think I'm about done sanding for tonight. 2 hours. I made it 2 hours. Well, thanks for watching. We turn this into this. And of course, it'll take a bunch more sanding, that's for sure. And I'll get it there. I will get it there. Well, it's been another 2 hours wasted in your life. Thanks for watching. I'll be on tomorrow. We'll see you then. Fair winds, tight lines. See ya. Yeah.